Howdy, and welcome to City Church. We're glad y'all are here today. Well, you're in for a rootin' tootin' good time as we get ready for Treat Street here on October 31st, here in the parking lot, 1624. Are you okay?
Are they gone yet?
Who?
The hee-haw. They can't see us snooze. We're toys.
And now the news.
In other news,
Here's what's going on at Blue Door lately.
can I just stop you right there, Dee? Let's just take a second to recognize the fact that Blue Door is consistently breaking their daily record many times ever since the beginning of September.
That is so exciting. It's a cozy place to study, a cheerful atmosphere, and of course, delicious food and drinks.
If you haven't been there yet, you gotta go check it out. It's open Monday through Thursday from 7 to 5:30 and Friday and Saturday from 9 to 2.
Since Blue Door is doing so well with business, we aim to be good stewards with those resources. We ask for you to make it a matter of prayer, and we will do the best that we can.
Blue Door Coffee and Waffles at 1718 Bull Street.
City Church Red is our outreach center in Kyler Brownsville neighborhood, located at 41st and Montgomery Street.
Currently, we are accepting donations of clothes, jackets, coats, and blankets.
You can bring those items here to 1624 between now and Friday, October 12th.
Want to go over the top? Sort your items according to what article of clothing they are and whether they are for men or for women.
We thank you in advance for your donation.
If you are on the journey with us reading through the book of Acts, then you know how impactful it has been.
The idea is that the book of Acts can be read in a day, but the events in Acts takes place over a period of 30 plus years.
That means there are periods of God's power at work and periods of resting and waiting on God too.
Also, the believers of the early church were super generous.
Yes, they were. Just like many of you here at City Church, we thank you for being generous givers.
In the book of Acts, we see that Saul has a complete life conversion and is called Paul. He later writes to the church in Philippi and encourages the believers there that my God shall supply all your needs according to his riches and glory by Christ Jesus.
What an amazing truth. As you give to City Church, we aim to put those resources right back here into this neighborhood, community, our city, and specific places around the globe.
We do this through Red and also through our specific connections we have to missionaries in Africa, Southeast Asia, and Mexico.
There are 3 ways to give at City Church: online, text to give, or drop it in the box by the front door. If you need further instructions on this, please ask us after service.
And if you're a guest with us today, allow us to give you a special gift. You should have received one of these. Fill it out and return it to guest services and receive something special from us.
And also, thanks for being with us today.
Our last segment is about community calendar.
There are some great opportunities for us to attend some awesome events with other believers outside of these walls.
Discover Weekend is taking place this weekend, October 6th through the 8th, featuring Robbie Zachariah and Dr. Caroline Leaf.
Get your tickets and all info you need for Discover Weekend at thediscoverweekend.com.
Also, set your calendar for Thursday night, October 18th, for a night of worship to benefit Thrive's Women's Healthcare.
Our friends at Calvary Baptist Church will host the event where we will be roaring with praise.
Keynote speaker Colonel Alan West will be presenting a powerful message.
The event is free, and you will have an opportunity to donate to Thrive that night.
Just a second ago, I mentioned specific global connections we have. We have some of those special people here with us today as well as next week. Mark your calendars for Saturday, October 13th and Sunday, October 14th for Brother David Hogan and Isaac Armstrong from Mexico.
In the meantime, today we have some very special guests with us from Kenya. Brother Evans, hey, and Sister Mellon, we're honored to have you today with us, and we thank you for being here and making the trip to us.
Yes, we are so blessed to have you here. Now, if your calendars are marked and you're ready to hear from Brother Evans, then prepare your hearts to receive from God today. Over to you, Brother Evans.